Hello everybody, my name is Rahul. I am the owner of Planet Football Artwork on Instagram. The link to it will be in the description below. I am here to teach you guys how to do a mobile wallpaper for smartphones. So let's get into it. So we'll start by dragging in our picture. I'll be doing this on an Alexis Sanchez picture. So we'll just put in our picture. This is an already masked picture. If you need any help on masking or anything like that, you can always refer to my older videos. That will help you a lot. And now what we do next is we'll just add in all our primary pictures first. So this is a picture of a crowd that I really like. That's the only reason why I'm using it. It's not even complete, but I really like the picture. Click enter. Now I believe you must be thinking why my original picture is yellow and the fans are orange. We can change that in a minute, so I'm not going to go into that right now. So what we want right now is to give some grass for Alexis to stand on, and I just took that thing, pasted it here, and now we'll just drop in our grass right here and use the eraser tool to erase up any unnecessary things in the background. So there we have it. Our Alexis is looking pretty good. And now what we do is I'm going to try merging these layers. Control E and make it black and white. And now the benefit of making things black and white is that you can always make that you can always give it another color. Suppose you have a really cool image which is red in color and you really want that look another color, you can always make that black and white and then add a photo filter on it. You can go for a photo filter or the other thing, what do you call it, photo filter or hue and saturation. You can always choose between them, and I want a filter that looks really good on this picture because I want this to look really good, and that's not the kind of yellow I want right now, so I'll just keep changing the yellows. And yes, I have got what I want, and this yellow is basically the primary color I'll be using for this. And now what we need to do is head over to the main picture of Alexis, and we'll just put a skin on that. Go to filter, topaz labs, topaz denoise. I'm sorry if you watch my older videos, you'll know my topaz has a problem because it's cracked and all that kind of stuff. I'll have to do the serial key again and again and again. So topaz serial key, Control A, Control C. Just a quick tip, that's how you make that's how you copy something. I'm sure most of you must know how to do that. We'll go for strongest. That looks good for me, and we'll just enter our topaz key and we get the image denoised. It's not because it's already noised, but denoised looks good on a picture. That's the only reason why I do that. And now that we have our denoised Alexis Sanchez, we go on to filter, topaz labs, topaz adjust, and we'll do a crisp first. We'll take down the transparency because it looks a bit too heavy for me. I like my skins to be really subtle. I don't want them to stand out or anything like that. Like most people who want their skins to be on top of everything, I am a bit more of what is. I like things look natural. So we'll click apply. I think I went a bit over the top. Let's see. And I think I'll need something more. I'm going to give this. Let's go for a dramatic with really low transparency. Click apply, and I think that's enough. I think I'll need something more on this picture. So I'm going back to Topaz Labs, Topaz denoise. I'm not using Topaz Clean for my tutorials right now. Just because it's not really necessary for wallpapers. We'll go for strong. I'm sorry. And enter the key again. Click OK. And let's just wait for the plugin to process the image, which takes a bit of time, honestly. And we have our denoised picture. And now let's just try something new. This looks pretty poor for me, and I think I need a photo filter on this. I'm going for a photo filter. And that makes our Alexis picture look better for me. And we'll just clip it to this picture so that it just affects this picture alone. And now onto our brushes. So what I'm going to do basically is, I have these Aurora brushes which I've linked in my previous videos. I'll leave the link to my previous video in the description, and from where you can always get my you can always get the other video, so that you get the brushes. You get what I mean, right? And now I need to get the color, and I think that's the color. No, that's not it. So go onto our eyedropper tool. One of the most important things I'll have to tell you guys is, when you take a long time on the colors you want, I really think that's the most important thing you can spend time on. So get the right color you want always. So I think I'll go over the photo filter. Yep, that looks better. And now just do this so that our picture looks better. It's actually not that good, so I'll just undo all that. I'll do that again. And there you go. So I think our wallpaper is good for me. And now we'll just we'll just play with the brushes a bit, just to make it look better. We'll just add some smoke on there. Smoke, I like smoke a lot because it makes the picture blend in a lot. And I'll just size this thing up a lot. And oops, the layers clipped. Release clipping mask. I'll just clip this back in, and yeah, I'll just go on with some white and just give it a tap. That looks poor. And now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to give this a rays of light. And the Razor Light brushes, if you want the links to them, you can DM me on Instagram and I'll give you guys a link to it. So the Razor Light just adds a bit of light into the picture, that's all it does, but it really looks good for me. Actually, we don't need the rays of light in this picture. And now we're basically done. We'll just to make this look a bit more better, I'll go for a splatter brush. Now you can always search up splatter brushes. They're extremely easy to find. You can always get them from sites like Brush Easy, I believe that's how you say it. Really good site. You can always, if you want this, I'm sure most of you must know the site. It's called brusheasy.com. You can always find that. Just search up custom brushes or splatter brushes on Google, and that will be the site that they link you first. So I think that looks really good for me. And this wallpaper, I already posted this on Instagram, and this is the original picture on which I did this. So I'll just show you guys that picture. This is a picture based on which I made this right now. I know they don't look really the same, but they're almost really similar. You can just see the difference here. Obviously this looks much more better because I spent a lot more time on this one, and this I just got it to you guys as fast as I can because I know you guys want to try this out by yourself, so I'm not wasting too much time of yours. So thank you guys for watching, and leave a like on this video if this helped you in any way, and thank you for watching. So I'll see you next time. You guys need anything, you can always DM me on Instagram. I'll be there to help you guys out. So goodbye, and I'll see you next time.